everybody, it's Christopher Neiman back for some more embroidery. I'm going to do some more metallic thread. And this year I decided to pull out a card that I bought. Oh my god, has it been 20 years already? This is a Brother number 28 Christmas card. Whoa. You know, I bought my first embroidery machine in 1997. It was a Bernina Deco 500, and then I started buying Brother cards because the Deco 500 was made by Brother. And then my collection of sewing machines and embroidery designs increased. So what I'm going to do, this is 2018, and this is April 1st. So happy April Fool's Day. I decided this year for my Christmas tree, I'm going to make these lace designs. I'm going to do it metallic. I'm going to do different colors of metallic threads that coordinate and put it on my Christmas tree this year. That's something I said I was going to do every year, and then I ran out of time every year, so I thought, well, I'm going to start now, because this is April, and by the time December gets here, I should have a bunch of them made to decorate the whole Christmas tree. So, and look at this, these were the old cards. So I took the card, I have a reader box on my other computer with a conversion software over there, and I brought it over here, and I set it up on my other software because I already had this set up for my other Brother machine, and I wanted to do this for my Baby Lock machine, or my Singer machine, that is. So you can see I did multiple placements there, and I'm doing it all. I'm going to do it. It's all going to be monochrome, so all one design, and let's do it. Now this thread is purple, and you can see it's purple next to the blue thread up there. This is my metallic purple thread. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's like all my other threads. I use Sulky, I use Robinson Anton J Metallic, I use Coates and Clark. I use them all. So when you guys ask me what brand threads I'm using, unless it's something very specific I want you to know, just know that it's generic threads or one of those same brands I'm always using. And then I already got it started here. So now let's put the camera down and let's get going here. A lot of you are always saying only certain threads work on your machines. And I've heard that even when I worked Baby Lock. When I worked on with Baby Lock all those years, people would say, oh, my Baby Lock only likes certain threads. I'm hearing from people that own Singers, and they're saying, oh, my machine only likes certain threads. And then people saying, you can't sew fast, you got to move slow. Well, I'm sewing fast. I always sew fast because I got the right setup, and I got these command clips. And I clipped them on here. Look very carefully. You see how they're on there? Okay. Some lady wrote me and said she wanted a diagram, written instructions on how to put the command clips on. For real? Here, look in the video. If you can't see this in the video, unless you're going to pay me to write that diagram for you, I'm not doing it. I'm just showing you in the video. You know? You try to help people and they want more. So to that lady who told me to write a diagram out, if you can't visually see this, you need a bigger monitor. You need to get a bigger monitor. Okay, so, alright, here we go. And as always, when you're using metallic threads, the needles that I have success with are top stitch needles size 14, and one of my favorite brands is Class A. So, let's get going. Let me zoom this in a bit for you, and let's watch it go. Alright, I forgot a couple things. I know y'all are going to be asking me, okay? This fabric that I'm sewing on is a wash away fabric, and they come, different brands make them. This is by Pellon. This is, I believe it's called Wash Be Gone, something like that. And I got 2 layers in here. I've got 2 layers in here. And then just to make sure I cover, that thread device there, that's the Martelli Quick Spin. That's the large one for the large cone. Okay? Alright, so if anybody asks me these questions under this video, I'll know you didn't watch and listen to this video. So, you got all the information here now for everybody. This is the success that I have. I'm giving you the success in these as I'm making these videos, so you too can have the success. Okay? And if you just got this machine, if your machine's making a rattling bobbin noise, like if it's going I did a video when I first got this machine, and I was asking questions, and I figured out how to fix that. So look for the bobbin noise fix video I did it's on YouTube. And if you're on one of these groups, if you're on my singer group on Facebook, there's in the files folder, I have a link there for it. And in one of the other singer groups I'm in, I put it in the files folder there too. Alright, so that should do it. So let's continue. And during this video, as always, I will be doing a fast forward of the video, so you don't have to stay here for an hour and watch this whole thing. You can just see it go real fast. Okay? Alright, enjoy. Okay, and before I was right here, and before I went to the middle and did a stitch on that, I stopped the machine. That's the only problem with the Singer machines, is the Futura software wants to do that. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, so this is the metallic Christmas ornaments, and it took over 2 hours to stitch this out at full speed. You can see I was going full speed. And then in between, when I came in to look, I would snip the long jump threads. So this is why you want to start early, and this is why for all these years I never really got them done in time to decorate a Christmas tree, but this year I'm starting early and I'm doing it. So this machine is going to be dedicated now to making these. So yeah, so find your Christmas ornaments and try it out. Use metallic threads. I'm going to be using different colors. I got gold done already, and this is purple. And what you do is you cut this out and you dip it in warm water until all the white fabric dissolves, and you'll be left with the lace. So I'll be showing that in a little bit here. Okay, so I want to do a side-by-side comparison here. So this here, I did this on my Brother machine, and when I took this whole layout and put it in my software, I did color sort. And when I did the color sort, it kept it the same. So it really didn't make a difference. It still did the difference. Here's something I forgot to do on the purple. Now on the gold, I wound metallic thread bobbin. I put a metallic thread bobbin in the bobbin. So I wound about 3 bobbins. I used approximately 2 bobbins of the metallic thread. Here I forgot to do it, and when I turn it around you can see it's still pretty, but it's not as intense because there's white mixed with it. It's still not as intense as the front. And here's the back, which is the same colored gold as the front. So my suggestion to you is, if you're going to do this, wind some bobbins with the metallic thread and put that in, and that's going to make a big difference when you embroider also. Okay? Alright, now let me cut these out and dip them in some water. Okay, so here they are. You cut the fabric. You don't have to cut real close to them. You just cut the fabric, excess fabric out, which is the wash away stabilizer, and you dip this in warm water for a couple minutes, and you stir it around, and it dissolves, and then you take them off and you put them on a towel. Put them on a towel. Leave them overnight, and they'll dry, and then you peel them off and you put them on an ironing board with a press cloth, and you can flatten them out. These haven't been flattened out yet, but you would do a warm iron with a press cloth, and you can flatten them out. And then if you notice, on the top of every one of them they have that little loop where you hang your wire. Put your wire in so you can hang these on your Christmas tree or wherever you want. So throughout the year I'll be making more of these, and a couple different colors. So there they are. Now I know there are tons of these designs, type of designs all over the internet. So just do a Google search, do Christmas lace ornaments, Google search, and you'll have different embroidery sites. I'm sure with all the people who own embroidery machines, you must have a collection. You got to have a collection in your stash of all the different designs. Just keep looking. I know over the years I have collected so many embroidery designs that I keep forgetting to go back and look to see what I have before I buy something new. So there's tons of stuff, and just categorize it into your... I would buy a separate hard drive just for your embroidery designs, and then back them up to another hard drive. That's what I would do. And then keep your CDs, because a lot of these were on CD, a lot of them were cards, like this was a card. So anyway, alright, so that's what you could do with all that thread you have. You can use metallic, this is all metallic, or you can use rayon, whatever you want, but there it is. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. And like I said earlier, these designs here, there's the back. I forgot to make the bobbin the same thread. The bobbin was white. You can see it's a little lighter there and more intense on the front, whereas the let's do this one. Whereas the metallic gold I used in the bobbin and the top, so you can't even tell the difference. So remember that, okay? All right. Until next time, happy sewing and embroidery, everybody. Take care. Bye now.